Howdy folks, we are going to install the Mazda CX90 crossbars today. You can see the model numbers there. I've never done this before. Let's do it together. Let's just get right into it. Here are the crossbars here. I still have the stickers on them, and then it comes with this one tool up there, and that's all that is in the box, plus the instruction manual. It also came with some keys as well. First step is to just remove the ends off the bars. Pretty simple process here. You take your key, insert it here, twist, then this whole piece comes off and you should be left with this piece here. This rotates to tighten and loosens. So I'm just gonna do this to the other side of this one and then the other bar as well. Same procedure though. The thing I just noticed as I'm peeling these off is it actually shows which part of the car this bracket goes on, which is nice because I was wondering, does it matter? And also on the bar itself, you can see in this bottom right, hopefully the camera's picking that up, it tells you that this will go on the back. You know, this is the back left bar here. So if you're curious, you mix the bars around, I guess there's a nice friendly diagram that shows you where they go. The next steps require, it just says to wipe down the bars here and then also just put some masking tape. I think just on the opposite end of where the holes are on your flushed rails there. So I'm gonna do that. It also mentions loosening the bars here. I think you guys can do that on your own, but that's what we'll do. So I'm on the driver's side at the rear, and again, I've got my caps here, and inside the cap, it has a diagram of where this cap should be. Same thing with not only the bar on top tells you which way should be forward, but if this can pick it up, it should be the diagram showing exactly where I am on the car at the back on the driver's side. So it says you're supposed to eyeball it with these holes on the inside. I think you can maybe see that on the camera. There's a hole on the inside of our flushed rails right here. So I should put it down, you should hear a click, and then slide it into the hole. Let's give it a shot. Okay, the hole is right here. There's a little nub on the inside here. So if this is correct, there's a bit of a click. If I shuffle this forward and back, I'm not hearing or feeling it go into the rail. Oh, is that it there? Okay, yeah, I think I got it. So just had to move it around a little bit. There's nothing really to show you, but I had to kind of almost lift it up just a tiny bit, and I felt it go into the hole. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side here. So on the other side here, again with my piece here, so this is on the rail. Now I just need to I think it's in there. I've heard that before. Nah, never mind. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go on to the next step. Same kind of deal. Obviously, you want to be careful of the moonroof right here as well. So we just need to eyeball it, get it pretty close. Same thing here. We're on the rail. And we're in. Okay, perfect. So we just put it on top, we slid it, we heard the click, and now I think this means it shouldn't be able to move. Now there's these alternating diagrams, and what this means is we tighten the red bolt here 50% of the way, and then we do the opposite end one 50% of the way, and then we come with that tool to really tighten it 100%, and then we do it 100%. So it says to do an alternate. So don't go 100% tight here while that one's still loose. Go 50, 50, 100, 100. So all the rails are on there in their holes. So I'm going to tighten them now. So again, we'll do just turn 50% of strength on this one, then the far one, then 100% on this one, 100% on the far one, alternating, and we're gonna do that front and back. I'll just do a quick video here. So now that I've tightened them all by hand, you're supposed to take this tool and tighten it here. Now it does say in the instruction manuals that you are supposed to hear a click, so tighten it until you hear, it says click, click, click. Let's see if we can do that. I've already tightened this one a bit, but I didn't hear any clicks, so I think that was not the click. There we go, that's one. Oh, instruction manual. 2, 3, that's 3 clicks. I'm gonna stop there, that's what the instruction manual said. I'm gonna do that for each one. I don't think I need to show that, same process. All right, all 4 corners are tightened, and I did hear the click on each one. So now the last kind of real step is to attach these. Again, last reminder, look at the diagram for where it is. I think the best way to do this, I can't really get a POV shot, is slide it from below and then push on top. And that kind of slides in there. And then you'll take your key, insert it here, lock it up, and that thing's on there good. I'll show like a first person point of view on my next one. Okay, looking at this one here, there's kind of this hook almost on this side. And if you go from below, sorry, trying to do this, and then just push on just like that. Hopefully the camera picked that up. And again, super simple to make sure that when you're doing this, that it is unlocked. I was trying to do this earlier and this was locked by accident. So make sure that that is unlocked. So I'm just gonna do that for the last two and then we're gonna be done. All right, all four on, all four are locked. All four, I'm not the strongest fella in the world, but those seem, I'm trying to shake them right now. Seems pretty tight and I can't forget, I guess, to take this sticker off. I know the internet loves this. Oh, this is hard. Maybe because it's below zero right now. Oh, this is not satisfying at all. I'm so sorry, I'm ruining this video. We have to finish this. Oh. Well, that wasn't good. All right, there's the finished product. Those stickers were a bit hard to get off. Again, it's pretty cold. That's probably the reason why, but just something to keep in mind. There's a bit of residue on that one. I don't really care too much, but folks, if I can do this, anyone can. I'm pretty useless in most things in my life. So don't pay a dealership or anyone a lot of money to do this. This took a very quick amount of time and I was filming and everything. So do it yourself, very easy.